Hey everybody, welcome back to the Steel City Break Room. We're about to do our 2017 Gold Rush Treasure Chest Autograph Memorabilia Case 12-item draft group break number 9. Number 10's already up. Breaks when filled, that's what's going on right now. 12 slots in the break, slots 1 through 12. Buy or choose a slot for the break, and then take these slots and randomize it 5 times. This will be the draft order for the break. So after the randomization, if you have spot number 1, you're going to have pick number 1. Spot number 2, you'll have pick number 2. So on and so forth down the line. I'm going to email out the break video, the draft order, and the prizes pulled to all the break participants. You're going to have up to 3 hours to make this selection once the email announcing your pick is sent. If you don't make your time in that, if you don't make your selection in that time limit, I'm going to give you the best prize that I feel is left. You don't have to be in the room for the break, but it helps it go a lot quicker. Also, since we're doing this at night, I'm probably going to cap it at 10 o'clock when I leave here. I'm not going to be sending out emails at 12 o'clock tonight. Come on, I need some sleep. All right, let's go over to random.org and let's randomize these names. All right, here it is. Tim B, Greg W, Jeff H, Vladislav I, Don P, Vladislav I, Don P, Earl L, Stuart W, Vladislav I, and Corey P. That is it for right now, but we got to randomize it, right? 5 times. All right, this is going to be the draft order. Corey P, Don P, Earl L, Greg W, Vladislav I, Tim B, Stuart W, Jeff H, Vladislav I, Don P, and Vladislav I. That is your draft order right there. There's 5 times, and this is number 9. Okay. All right, let's get going on getting this thing ripped. Seal it all the way up and down. Not for long. See what we have in here. And like I said, if you're in this break, I'm going to email you out everything that's in here, the video, the draft order, all that stuff. You just got to let me know what you want when your picks are. Feel an avalanche coming. Alrighty. Let's get everything out of here. See a bunch of good stuff. Some helmets. Alright. So I'll move this box, that way if I have a little more room. Okay. Empty box. Alrighty. We're going to start off with this, start with the baseball. Sorry I bet on baseball, Pete Rose. PSA started, sorry I bet on baseball, Pete Rose. Pete Rose with the I'm sorry inscription. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Next up, we got a jersey. Tons of people signed on here. Oh, sweet. We got the 1980 USA Olympic hockey team with 20 signatures. Notable signatures, Eruzione, O'Callahan, Ken Morrow, Jim Craig, Mark Johnson. That is pretty sweet. Eruzione, O'Callahan, Morrow, Jim Craig, and Mark Johnson. So, Team USA, look at all those sigs. Couldn't fit any more on there if you wanted to. So, Team USA hockey, 1980. 20 signature jersey. That is pretty sweet. Next up, another jersey right here. Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher, where did you go to college? New Mexico. Yeah, he went to the University of New Mexico. Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher, University of New Mexico, signed jersey. I'm guessing that's the red. No, guessing not a alternate Chicago Bears like color rush uniform. Brian Urlacher, God, one of the best middle linebackers ever. He was a beast. Next up, so many signatures on here. Oh my God, this is so many signatures. All right, this is the final game at Yankee Stadium with 55 signatures. Wetland, Richardson, Moose Scrawn, Jimmy Key, Tony Pena, and Hall of Fame inductee Yogi Berra. So 55 autos on here, the big one being Yogi Berra. 55 autos. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Big one being Yogi Berra on there. Final game at Yankee Stadium. That is pretty sweet. 55 auto. That's got to be that's got to be the most I've seen. All right, another 16 by 20 right here. Oh, I got to put him in here just crushing my boy, Big Ben Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis, 16 by 20. Don't like that. But if you're a Ravens fan, you'll probably like that a lot. Ray Lewis, 16 by 20. Another 16 by 20. Bobby Knight, throwing a chair. Bobby Knight, 16 by 20. Some good form on Bobby right there. Keeping those hips behind him. Really drive that chair onto the floor. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, number 26. Had a great game last night. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, Le'Veon Bell. Just stiff-arming some Packers dude right there. All right, we got a couple more jerseys right here. Shaquille O'Neal. To the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaq. Next up, we got Jordan Reed for the Washington Redskins. Tight end for the Redskins, Jordan Reed. Decent game. I won't say it a great. He had a decent game. I'll say decent with you. Next up, we got a signed football right here. Let's see what we got. Any guesses? Is it Dion? Is it Prime? Yep, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders for the Dallas Cowboys. Prime time. All right, we got some more helmets. One big, one small. Mini right here. I think that's Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell mini. So dual Bell stuff in here. Bell mini. And our last one, big one. From Oklahoma. For the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, full-size Cincinnati Bengals helmet. Got the stripes going all the way around. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, full-size helmet. All right, let's go through these one more time. Like I said, I am going to send out the list and the video. But in case you forgot, Pete Rose baseball, USA Hockey signed jersey. Brian Urlacher signed New Mexico jersey. That 55 New York Yankees auto. We had the Ray Lewis 60x20, Bobby Knight 60x20, Le'Veon Bell 60x20, Shaq jersey, Jordan Reed jersey, Deion Sanders signed football, Le'Veon Bell mini helmet, and a full-size Joe Mixon signed helmet to end it for the Cincinnati Bengals. So nice stuff. This should be a fun, interesting draft to go a couple different ways. This certainly doesn't fall out of here. And like I said, guys, for everybody in this draft, I'm going to get this thing started in about 10 minutes. So check your emails, and we'll get this thing rolling. Thanks, everybody. Okay. I didn't see last night's.